The state government has announced water restrictions will end from the 1st of December. Mike Rann's unexpected policy backflip comes just days after his water minister said changing current arrangements before Adelaide's desalination plant is running would be irresponsible.
The Premier visited Benithan Park this morning to spruik the tram line to the entertainment centre and announced that free travel on the line will be made permanent. But when pressed by reporters over delays in building the new Port Stanvac desalination plant, Mike Rann suddenly had this to say.
And can I just announce today that let's just do it. Let's just do it. I can announce today that water restrictions will be ended on December 1. There we go. Thank you.
Okay. There's a good story. Can you just expand on that, Premier?
Few details followed, apart from the Premier saying that water conservation measures will remain in place.
I've just made the decision, okay? It's good news, breaking news.
It's in stark contrast to comments from the Water Minister, Paul Kiker, on Tuesday.
I think it would be highly irresponsible for me to lift restrictions today in the middle of winter before we've gone through the winter and we know what water's available to us, because the worst thing would be to lift them today and then have to reimpose them.
Currently, dripper systems and hoses with a trigger nozzle can be used for up to 7 hours a week between certain times, but sprinklers are banned. Mr Kiker was unavailable to face questions today on how this new policy would affect households. His office released a statement late this afternoon saying the community will get more information before the changes come into effect. While the opposition supports lifting water restrictions, it says the Premier's announcement suggests he's lost control.
We've learnt that you can't believe what members of this government tell you. One day we have one minister saying one thing, completely contrary information is given by the Premier only a few days later.
The Murray-Darling Association wants more details on how the changes will affect regional areas, particularly the Riverland.
I think the Premier has been a little bit hasty in this decision, and he could be right, and we could be all happy in 12 months' time, but I think we should be a bit more reserved than making an announcement this early.
Adelaide's dams are currently 81% full, compared with 73% at the same time last year. James Hancock, ABC News, Adelaide.